Hey, how's it guys? Welcome to the channel. I've wanted to use the clips and videos of birds that I've gotten over the last couple of months as a background for quite some time, as an inspiration from Logicked and Gina Maria. If you know those people, Gina Maria is a person who thinks that aliens project themselves onto birds so they can reveal themselves to some people. So I decided to use this as a background and as a backup, as I've made a little bit of a mistake in realizing how thorough observational research has to be. So guys, while I'm talking, you will hear the bees and the birds and the traffic. That is because I cannot close the door right now. It is a scorcher. Pretoria is in the middle of a heat wave. So, my video was supposed to be about the flat earthers' assertion that the stars and planets don't change their position in our celestial skies throughout the year. And it has taken me a very long time, and I finally got all my observations together where I can present it in a video and give my arguments. So I had gathered all the evidence I wanted to put in the video. I had it in sequence, and I spoke about the different positions of the different objects that I wanted to showcase, which were Mercury, Jupiter, Crux, Triangulum Australis, and Arcana. And I wanted to talk a little bit about Orion and its accompanying stars, being Betelgeuse, Sirius, and Rigel. But as I was about to press that tick button to render this video, I just thought to myself, why don't I just get some corroborating evidence from dateandtime.com corresponding with the dates and times on my photos, just to show that, I'm not talking smack. And while I was doing exactly that, trying to corroborate that what I took photos of in the sky are what I think they are. So when I was checking out in the beginning, when I started taking photos of Crux and Triangulum Australis, I didn't pay too much attention. I just assumed that, there's the 4 stars of Crux, and then there's the 3 stars of Triangulum Australis, and I'm so lucky to be able to capture it, and what more was there needed to be known? And that's where I was wrong. I should not have assumed that that's what the stars were. And I had missed 2 of the stars. And a couple of days ago, when I was doing these observations again in the southwestern skies, there were these 2 stars that were just too bright. And I struggled to see any of the stars of Crux, but these 2 stars were just sticking out. So I decided to check that out on dateandtime.com. And I found that those 2 stars are not part of Triangulum Australis. Instead, they are 2 separate stars and don't belong to that group. And the stars that I had marked as the stars of Triangulum Australis aren't. Okay, then I thought to myself, if I was wrong about those 2 stars, then what else was I wrong about? And I thought, okay, let me take the earliest photo of what I thought was Mercury and a waning crescent moon in the early morning eastern skies to check what exactly did I capture. So, bearing in mind that I thought it was Mercury and the waning crescent moon. Meanwhile, it's Mercury, Venus, and the waning crescent moon. Now, I'm not sure which one I captured because they were so close together. So now I have to rearrange everything according to sequence and make sure that I'm talking about the right objects. And it doesn't really affect the outcome of these observations, which demonstrate that these objects actually do move around in our celestial skies according to where we are in our orbits around the sun. Also, guys, I am in the middle of two very big projects. The one is going to take a little bit more than a year. I'm going to do the analemma. And the second is I am gathering all my evidence for sunsets over the last almost 2 years. And I'm going to be compiling sort of like a book, so I can show flat earthers in one fluid sequence of how the sun bounces back and forth every 6 months. So guys, if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, please comment, please subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, and please guys, stay safe. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.